Matthew?
We heard some guy was gonna tell jokes on a hillside or something?
Old times, huh?
As he said, no one ever has to guess what's going on in your head.
There's nothing in my head.
Wisdom, understanding, and knowledge.
Excuse me, friend. Shalom.
Oh, behold our affliction, and wage our battle. For you are God, the Redeemer, the Mighty One.
We're from Jerusalem. We're looking for...
Cause us to return.
What about them?
In the most generous explanation, I'd call that love.
That does not look like love to me.
Today is one of those days when it's definitely better to be blind and not deaf.
I'm not sure what could be clearer than the 3 words, I will be back. That's 4.
How can you...
You're going to wake the whole camp with your chopping.
Put the shirt on before the women get up.
You're certain Herod says forever?
Yeah, I think that's what life imprisonment means.
Okay.
Go, go!
Yes!
Yes! The sons of Jonah fished today.
Right. 2 out of 3. Well, what if your arm wrestle?
Why are we deciding anything?
Jesus of Nazareth. We finally meet.
He will twist your testimony to make an argument about false prophecy.
False.
I personally do not care about your convictions, and your testimony is worthless. What Shmuel wants...
We can't risk messing up his settlement plans.
Andrew, I never took you for a sore loser.
I'm sorry. If we're moving to hear the teacher, why are you turning off the path the others follow?
We're just going to say hello to some old friends before the show. The mind and the spirit are more important than the body.
How can you have a healthy mind if you don't have a healthy body?
I'm talking about emphasizing one over the other.
Try eating a whole bush of poisonous berries and then tell me how your mind is doing.
What's with the chop?
No more meddling.
I cannot promise any of these things.
Then I cannot promise you won't stop breathing.
Well, it sounds like we're clear on what we can and cannot promise.
You go listen to Rabbi and catch us up when we come back.
No! I mean it. Rabbi has told 4 of us to find food. We should do as he says, or bad things will happen.
Sore loser and superstitious. Not a good look. Not a good look.
He's more of an uncommon sense guy. Get used to different, brother.
I'm being smart. What?
Smart to Matthew and Thomas.
So Matthew's smart now. The Messiah really has come.
Have you noticed that no matter where we go recently, we are more and more misunderstood?
Definitely.
What's with the chopping?
Oh, did we interfere with sleeping in?
Are you hungry? What did you do to yourself? Oh. Oh. That's disgusting.
I honestly... Go, Jesus of Nazareth, I like you. We're on the same team. Just don't make me kill you.
Oh, and Simon, we can arm wrestle next time.
No problem. That was a terrible suggestion.
So you don't think I could take at least one of them? Have some faith, man.
19 servings. And there's 15 of us?
14. If Philip doesn't make it back to
That's true. And 11 if Matthew and Simon don't find Mary.
only a day's walk to Jerusalem.
If Philip, Matthew, Simon, and Mary don't come back, we can split the remaining 8 servings, but someone would still be left out. And what if the others do come back? We'll have nothing for
Maybe
them.
Philip stayed an extra day to visit his brother Micah.
Why are you so troubled about Philip?
5 cubits back, everyone, please.
And what if we don't? You think we'd stay home for this?
Ima!
You look skinny.
I'm not.
Are you eating?
No, I am eating.
Are you sure?
Yes, yes. I'm.
Simply by standing next to this guy with a paralyzed hand. And then the priest.
What?
Reaping or harvesting on Shabbat.
Oh, yes.
Excuse me? Have you seen a woman with long, dark hair? She may be distraught.
Breakfast, boys.
We would eat like kings for the day.
It doesn't sound like much of a planner.
We never thought about it. John doesn't believe in money.
Doesn't believe in it? Are you seeing this?
Jesus,
Yes,
please come. We'd like to show you something.
I'm preparing, Ima.
Fine, we'll come to you.
This material.
I won't make you do anything. But my father, on the other hand.
I don't know what that means, but let's leave on a high note.
You said there was breakfast?
No, I asked if you were hungry. Do you know how to make eggs?
No.
We have plenty of wood, guys.
The stack for the next travelers. Tonight is going to be our last night here.
It is?
Yes. Rabbi told me last night.
He told everyone. I thought you'd be sort of
Taller?
crazier looking. Wild hair and animal skins.
Glad I could disappoint you.
Boil water, put the eggs in the water.
No.
What is it?
Well, I'm not the cook, for starters.
Neither am I. But we must sustain ourselves. While you make eggs however you like them, you can also devise our plan for the day. With me.
Fine.
If your race weren't so repugnant and odious, I'd offer you a job.
I cannot take that as a compliment.
Where's Matthew?
He went away early this morning with Rabbi.
Why does he always take Matthew? And since when did you start caring about Matthew's whereabouts?
Big Thunder just does the same thing.
You didn't ask about everyone else.
I once thought about joining the Zealots.
What? You never told me that.
You never asked.
So? Why didn't you?
This very thing. Did you sleep okay?
He was like this when I woke up.
Jesus sent little Jay.
Are you friends of Lilith?
No? How did you describe her?
How would you?
She's got black hair.
Long black hair.
Oh, well, all our women have long.
Sometimes she can't even cover it all. She might be inconsolable or distressed.
Anything else?
Unusually pleasant to look at.
The first story I ever heard about him, I didn't believe it.
That's usually how it goes.
It wasn't about religion or preaching or God. It was about fish.
I know places like this.
Don't be alarmed. My name is Yusuf.
You're a Pharisee from Capernaum.
I spoke harshly to you at the house of Matthew.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not. You're being so
Hurt? What happened?
Well, I suppose I should not be surprised that you would spot me.
I just don't understand why Jesus would pair up Simon and Matthew to go and find her. Matthew. It's like asking a fox and a fish to go and team up and do something productive.
What?
Because they could never work together. It's a saying.
Nobody says that.
Do we all know what we're supposed to do?
I don't know, Simon. Maybe listen.
Keep talking to me like that.
Father, softens your hard edges.
I have hard edges? Did you think I was just going to come here and say, hey, everyone, just keep doing what you've been doing for the last 1,000 years since it's been going so great?